Now, to kick off this show, we begin with reflections on current affairs and the things that we see and we come across in our news. Some of those things stoke our emotions. Some of them just spark our interest. And some just keep us getting bothered. And we'd like you to share with us what's bothering you tonight. What is it that you've seen in the news that you don't like, or you like, or something that you'd like to share with us? You can share with us on our digital platforms at NTV Kenya across X, Facebook, Instagram, and even on YouTube where we're live streaming. Let me begin. I'm bothered by the ongoing preparation to transition CBE learners from grade 9 junior school to grade 10 senior school. You see, about 1.2 million children who are currently in grade 9 will be moving to new schools in 6 months. Just yesterday, June 30th, the Ministry of Education announced that it had abolished the old categories of schools from national, extra-county, county, and sub-county to a new system of clusters. National schools will now be called Cluster 1 schools. Sub-county schools will now be called Cluster 4 schools. Now, these 12 and 13-year-old children are supposed to select 12 schools, pick from 3 career pathways, and then choose 3 subject combinations to define their choice tracks from 1 to 3. That's not all. Of the 12 school choices, 9 must be boarding schools where more than 3 should be from your home county and the rest from other counties. Again, of the 12 schools, 3 must be day schools in your county. Now, does that sound confusing to you? Now, imagine how it must be for these children. Why am I bothered? I am bothered because these 1.2 million children are the guinea pig class for CBC, which is now CBE. Until December 1st, 2022, they did not know whether grade 7 would be in secondary schools or in their primary schools. And then come January 2023, they were told, go to grade 7 in your primary schools. They went an entire term without teachers as the government was scrambling to hire and post new teachers. And even these teachers were not enough. And hardly, in very many cases, many of them are still not sure what exactly they should be teaching these children. Now, with the clock running down towards December, many are not clear how they'll transition to secondary school and the 3 pathways of STEM, social sciences, and arts and sports. What are we doing to these children? Why is the Ministry of Education still seeming unsure of itself this late in the day? These children and the class behind them will one day ask us very difficult questions. What will you tell them? Honestly, that's my hot button this week. I'm Latiff.